And I'm going to roll this out, and I want to get it into a rectangular shape to fill our sausage rolls. So another sheet of baking paper on top. I told you we're going to be using a lot of baking paper today. Just going to roll that out. Okay, I'm going to peel away this baking paper slowly, and you're going to see just how thin I've rolled it. I want to get it as thin as possible without breaking it. This is a rough puff pastry, and we're trying to almost mimic a phyllo pastry if we can. This is as close as we're going to get it gluten-free. We want that pastry to be light and flaky, so if it's too thick, it's going to be gluggy. So it's really paper thin, as you'll see here. Now what we do is we grab our sausage roll mixture, just use a spoon and get in there, and I place it along one edge to create a log. So I'm just going to squeeze that with my fingers. I want to get it nice and thin. Get a bit more on the end. And what I'm going to do now is just gently roll this. Using my baking paper, I'm going to lift that pastry so it doesn't break. If I did use my hands at this point, pastry might fall apart. So I'm going to use the baking paper to gently roll. And before I seal that sausage roll, what I want to do is just brush the edge with some beaten egg to help seal it. Don't worry about making the edges too neat. It doesn't matter because we can seal them when we actually roll it over. Just peel away that baking paper. We're going to give it another brush with egg. It's going to give us a nice shiny finish. And I love sesame seeds on my sausage rolls. You don't have to do this if you don't want them to have any seeds on them. That's totally fine. But I love the added texture and flavour from sesame seeds. Now at this point, you can cut them any size you like. You can make them big rolls, but I'm usually serving this at kids' parties or dinner parties, so I just like to cut them that big. It's about 5 centimetres wide. The oven is preheated to 200 degrees, and these should take about 30 minutes to cook. Sausage rolls are ready. They're nice and crispy. Look at that beautiful golden top and those crisp bits down the bottom. We're going to make a beautiful Asian dipping sauce to go with them. So we start with some sweet chili sauce, about 1/4 cup. And then to that, we're going to add the zest of about half a lime. Lime and chili are such a great flavour combo, and they complement the sausage rolls beautifully. And we're going to squeeze the juice out of that lime. Add about half a teaspoon of grated ginger for extra flavour. And we give that a quick whisk. Okay, we're ready to go. Give it a taste. I've got this little one here. Put Dunkin' in there. That is just a flavour bomb. The red curry paste has flavoured these Asian sausage rolls beautifully. All we had to do was add a few more ingredients to bring them to life. That is a beautiful sausage roll, perfect for your next party, and the rough puff pastry is not that difficult to put together after all. Give it a go.